Hilda and the Midnight Adventure. Hilda lived in a cozy little house on the edge of the forest, nestled in the heart of the magical wilderness. With her loyal deer fox, Twig, by her side, every day was an adventure. Hilda had a knack for finding the extraordinary in the ordinary, and her curiosity often led her to places most people dared not explore. One chilly evening, as the sun dipped below the horizon and cast a golden glow over the treetops, Hilda sat by the window sketching the landscape. She loved capturing the beauty of her surroundings, from the towering mountains to the tiny, mischievous elves that occasionally peeked through her window. Suddenly, a strange sound broke the evening's tranquility. It was a soft, melodic hum that seemed to come from deep within the forest. Hilda's ears perked up. She had never heard anything like it before. "Did you hear that, Twig?" she asked, glancing at her companion. Twig tilted his head, his ears twitching. Hilda grabbed her scarf and lantern. "We have to find out what it is," she declared, her eyes sparkling with excitement. The forest was alive with the sounds of nocturnal creatures as Hilda and Twig ventured deeper into the woods. The hum grew louder, resonating through the trees like an ancient song. It seemed to guide them, leading them to a clearing bathed in silver moonlight. In the center of the clearing stood a massive, glowing tree. Its branches stretched high into the sky, shimmering with a mysterious light. At its base, a group of tiny, luminous creatures danced in a circle. They were no taller than Hilda's knee, with translucent wings and glowing eyes. Hilda crouched behind a bush, watching in awe. "What are they?" she whispered to Twig. Before she could figure out a plan, one of the creatures spotted her. It let out a cheerful chirp and fluttered over. The others followed, surrounding Hilda and Twig with curious gazes. "Hello," Hilda said softly, holding out her hand. The creatures chirped in response, their tiny voices blending into a harmonious tune. One of them pointed toward the glowing tree, then to the sky, as if trying to communicate something important. Hilda looked up and noticed a faint, shimmering line connecting the tree to the stars above. It was as if the tree was drawing energy from the night sky. "What does it mean?" Hilda wondered aloud. One of the creatures took her hand and led her closer to the tree. As she touched its glowing bark, a vision flashed before her eyes. She saw the tree standing tall for centuries, its light protecting the forest and its inhabitants. But the vision also showed the light fading, the tree growing weaker. Hilda understood. The tree needed help to keep its magic alive. "What can I do?" she asked the creatures. They chirped and pointed to a nearby hill, where a cluster of glowing crystals lay scattered. Hilda realized they were the missing pieces of the tree's energy source. Without hesitation, she and Twig set off to collect them. The journey was not easy. The hill was steep, and the crystals were guarded by mischievous trolls who did not take kindly to intruders. But Hilda's quick thinking and Twig's agility helped them outsmart the trolls and gather the crystals. When they returned to the tree, the creatures cheered and fluttered around her. Hilda placed the crystals at the base of the tree, and a brilliant light burst forth, illuminating the entire forest. The creatures sang a joyful tune, their voices blending with the hum of the tree. Hilda felt a warmth in her heart, knowing she had helped preserve the magic of the forest. As the first rays of dawn broke through the trees, Hilda and Twig made their way home, tired but happy. The forest was quiet again, but Hilda knew it was alive with magic, thanks to the glowing tree and its tiny guardians. Another adventure had come to an end, but Hilda knew there were many more waiting just around the corner.